1. Phoenix. Annual income to live comfortably, $48,628.96. If you like the Arizona desert, now may be a great time to settle in Phoenix, since the area's population is growing rapidly, and housing prices are expected to climb quickly as a result. Tourism and manufacturing are the area's biggest industries. Tourists are drawn to the mild winter weather and year-round sunshine. On the other hand, average highs in June, July, and August reach well over 100 degrees. 2. Detroit. Annual income to live comfortably, $34,808.64. Detroit is perhaps best known as the seat of the U.S. auto industry and the largest American city ever to file for bankruptcy protection. But the city emerged from bankruptcy and has seen a great deal of investment since then. Locals say it's a completely different city than it was 5 years ago, and unemployment that has been lower than the national average. It's also one of the most affordable big city in the U.S., a place where you can live a pretty good life for less than $35,000 a year, thanks in part to average rent for a one-bedroom apartment of only $600 a month. 3. Baltimore. Annual income to live comfortably, $49,761.60. Washington, D.C. is one of the nation's most expensive places to live. Just ask Jeff Bezos, who spent $23 million for a home there. But just an hour or so to the northeast, Baltimore offers much more affordable living with average rent under $1,200 for a one-bedroom apartment, according to Rent Cafe. Plus, there's legendary seafood, more historic buildings per square mile than any other American city, and fewer politicians than in Washington. 4. St. Louis. Annual income to live comfortably, $44,492.24. St. Louis is right on the Mississippi, and its greater metro area straddles both Missouri and Illinois, on the eastern side of the river. Like many Midwestern cities, St. Louis flourished as manufacturing grew, and manufacturing is still the biggest industry here, followed by healthcare, the area's biggest industry by employment. Before Europeans settled here, the region was the center of Native American Mississippian culture, known for their mound building. Cahokia, a one-time mound metropolis, still remains partly preserved just across from St. Louis on the Illinois side of the river. 5. San Antonio. Annual income to live comfortably, $43,460.40. Geobanking rates research suggests that living expenses in San Antonio will rise, so now might be a good time to lock in an affordable rent or mortgage if you can. San Antonio is Texas' oldest municipality, and it has the historic monuments to prove it. The Alamo and the 1716 Mission Concepcion have been jointly declared a UNESCO World Heritage Site. With multiple military bases in the area, the military is the largest local industry, followed by healthcare and government. In the past decades, the city has grown into a magnet for call centers, and had gained automotive manufacturing as well. 6. Las Vegas. Annual income to live comfortably, $43,454.96. Sin City's biggest economic draw is, of course, tourism and gaming. Housing has gone through a cycle of boom and bust, and is still relatively affordable. Meantime, Zappos founder Tony Hsieh and others have invested in revitalizing downtown, making it more welcoming to families. 7. Cincinnati. Annual income to live comfortably, $39,036.80. Like Detroit, Cincinnati is a rare big city where you can live a comfortable lifestyle on less than $40,000 a year. One reason for this lower cost of living is lower health insurance costs than elsewhere, according to geobanking rates. Multiple Fortune 500 companies are headquartered here, including the Kroger Company, Procter & Gamble, and Macy's. 8. Kansas City. Annual income to live comfortably, in Kansas City, Missouri, $46,655.68. Kansas City, Missouri, and Kansas City, Kansas are both part of the Kansas City metro area, which crosses the state line between the two. This is one of the few large cities where average rent for a one-bedroom apartment is less than $1,000. Downtown Kansas City, Missouri has seen about $6 billion in development since 2000, with the aim to attract convention visitors and tourism. And indeed it has a lot to attract visitors. The city is famous as the site of some of the fiercest Civil War battles, has a long tradition of jazz music, and is known for its barbecue. The biggest local employer is the federal government, which has many operations in town, including the IRS. Ford is also a large local employer, and the pharmaceutical and agricultural industries have a presence here as well. 9. Columbus, Ohio. Annual income to live comfortably, $41,750.96. Beyond its low cost of living, Columbus has a lot going for it. It's been ranked among America's best cities by both Businessweek and Money magazine. This may be why it's among the fastest growing cities in the nation. The city has a varied economy that covers everything from research to shipping, aviation to insurance. That diversity has helped Columbus weather regional and national downturns better than other cities have.